Hello everyone, Tiffany Manger here again, and this time I'm going to show you what is called a pop-up slider card. This is one that I received for Christmas from another fellow Stampin' Up enthusiast, and as you see you got your cute little reindeers here and everything, and there's a little tab up here, and when you pull it, it slides up like so. So you kind of got a little easel card, it pops up. You could have it sitting on your desk like that or whatnot. Very cute and incredibly easy to do, so I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, so first off, you're going to need 2 pieces of cardstock. I have one at So Saffron and one in Very Vanilla, and these are both 4.5 by 5.5. So basically you can do this, it's technically with a half a sheet of cardstock like a normal card, but I did 2 colors, and you're going to want to do the back in Whisper White. So basically your main card base is going to be 1/4 of a sheet of cardstock. So anyways, I'm rambling on here. And you're also going to need a piece for your slider that is 3 by 4 3/4. So what I did is I stamped the top base already, and I used our hardwood stamp, and I did it in crushed curry. And a trick with the hardwood stamp, since it's so big, what you want to do is when you go to stamp it, ink up your ink pad on top of it, like so. Let me show you here. You would ink up your ink pad, you would lay your piece on top, and take your paper and fold it over and rub the paper, like so. That way you're not holding this big bulky stamp like that. And so he doesn't stick very well. Anyways, there is that little nifty trick. So anyways, now that we got that stamped, we're going to line these 2 guys up here like so. So they're lined up nice and straight. We're going to take our circle, 1-inch circle here. I'm going to go right in the middle and about half the circle. Voila. That way it's nice and lined up already. So we're going to put this guy aside, and you don't need to do anything with this guy. He's just the back piece. Let me move this out of the way. Alright. Next we are going to take our cutting tool. Here's our scoring. Here's our cutting. We're going to use the cutting one. And I have them locked. Okay. So now we're going to take this, and on your short side, your 4.5 side, you're going to line this up at 3.5. Okay. Now, let me see here. Do I have this right? Let me look. Okay. 3.5. Oh, I got it at 2.5. Sorry. Measure twice, cut once. There we go. It looked a little wonky to me. Okay, and we're going to bring this down to the 3/4 of an inch mark. And then we are going to score down to 4 3/4. So all the way down to 4 3/4 right there. All right. Next, we're going to flip it around to the other side. Bring it over to 3.5 again, and the same thing. Go up to your 3/4 of an inch and score down to 3 4/4. All right. So then, our top here, we're going to have it facing out that way. We're going to measure this over to 4 3/4, like so. And those measurements that were there, we're going to cut down to them. So that would be from the 3/4 of an inch. I didn't measure that. 3/4 of an inch down to your 3.5. All right, got that? Very easy peasy. So you're going to have a piece, if it is done correctly. I didn't go down far enough here. You're going to have a little piece If you didn't get it fully, just give it a little trim like so. Okay, you're going to have a piece that looks like this. Okay, so move your cutting piece down to the bottom. We don't need that anymore. Okay. We're going to flip this around so your opening is right here. You're going to measure at 1 1/4 inch. And then you're just going to score from 3/4 inches. There is my mark. Let's see, and there's half. There's my 3/4 mark. You're going to do that down just the middle section, so back down to your 3 1/2. Give it a good score. Okay. Slide it over to 3 inches. And the same thing. 3 1/2 and 3/4 inch. Just go ahead down there up to 3/4 inch. All right. And one more time, we're going to slide this over at 4 3/4. And this is where your cut should begin. So at your 3 1/2 to your 3/4 inch, score that down there. All right. So there we go. So there you got 3 scores going on. You're going to fold this guy down. Whoops, sorry. This guy goes like this. So valley fold. This guy goes down. And this guy here will go down. And you know what? I believe I have the wrong measurement here. Yes, I do. I have a wrong measurement. I am so sorry. I probably didn't measure him right. She is 4 3/4. Maybe she meant... Well, you know what? I measured it at the wrong spot. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll cover it. We'll cover it. So anyways, there we go. I measured it too far back. Okay, so you want this guy here. I guess this guy will go up, or down, like so, here. So, this is the view you want, like this, okay? Now, I already did a lot of stuff already to save time. So score him there, score him there. All right. I already lined up my pieces and punched my circle. Okay. You're gonna flip this over here. And your little fold right here, you're going to add adhesive. I'm going to use Fast Fuse. Okay. Now you're going to take your piece here, your slider. You're going to lay this nice and flat. And you're going to line this slider card right up with the bottom of that cut there. See that? Like so. And that will line up right with your top piece right there. Okay? So then, you're going to add adhesive to your sides. Like so. Okay? And now you're going to line your pieces up, your backing here. Like this. So there you go. Your card is assembled. I got a little bit of adhesive there. Let me get him off. So there you go. So now when you pull this, there we go. Getting these a little start. There is our basic slider. And this is why I said you want it to be the same color as your slider piece. There we go. Okay, now it's time to decorate. And I have done a lot of this already for you. first off, I'm going to slide this out here like that, full way. And we're going to stamp these parts. And usually you stamp before you assemble, but we're doing it a little differently. I am using the Little Cutie set. Isn't that adorable? I'm using the Happy Happy Birthday. Alrighty. I'm going to put him up here. Happy Happy Birthday. And then I pulled out balloon builders and this You've Got the World on a String. And this is mint macaroon that I'm stamping this in. And I'm going to put this here. Right in the middle. Okay. So then I got the balloon from the balloon builders, so saffron ink. And we're just going to put a couple little balloons in the corners of each one here. And I'm going to do it up here too, and I've got ink all over, or not ink, adhesive all over my, okay, and then I've got my little tiny piece here that goes, actually I am going to move him over to my little stamp block. And then you just put him here. This is like your little piece. Oh, this is the part that's going to be, he's in the way. There we go. And I'm stamping out of frame here. Okay, voila. I got my basic gray marker. Yeah. So I can just draw some strings. Alright, there we go. Everything else I pretty much got done here. Okay, so now we're going to close him up. Slide him back down. There we go. I'm going to punch a hole here in our little tab. And he didn't punch very well. Let's try that again. It would help if my hole was cleaned out. There's just too much junk in it. There we go. Alright. There we go. The hole's punched out somewhat. Alright. And I've got the very vanilla thick baker's twine. I'm just going to make a loopy-doop. Jam him through there. Try to. See if you can see this. I was actually hoping this would be a quick video, but I guess not. Alright, come through, buddy. Come through. I might need my little poker. Come on. Thread it through. There we go. Technical difficulties here. Alright, and then you would just pull these through, like so. There we go. So that way they know they need to pull this top here, like so. Alright, and then what I did is I took the biggest scallop circle from our layering circles and cut out the glimmer paper, the mint macaroon. This is the celebration paper. You don't have a whole lot of time left to order this, so get your orders in. The only way you can get this, $50 purchase gets you this for free. And then I took the little rocking horse from Little Cuties and I stamped on some watercolor paper, and I took our aqua painters and our inks here and colored her up. She's so cute. So I'm going to put some dimensionals on her. 2 dimensional her up on this. Okay. And I hand cut her out. And I wanted to do these colors so in that way we had a neutral thing. This could be for a boy or a girl. Okay, so I'm going to put dimensionals just on the bottom here. Like so. Get those little backings off. Alright. And your first score line here, you're going to want to attach it right above it. Like so. And make sure she's straight. There we go. She's going to stick up a little bit here. So my piece is sticking up. Alright. And then I took our little label punch and stamped Rockabye Baby on it. I'm going to pump that up with a dimensional. I'm just going to use one. I think it would probably be, I might add another dimensional down there to make her, she's kind of sticking up funny. But we'll do that later. Let me just get these guys off. Here we go. I'm going to put this guy down at the bottom, like so. Hopefully centered. Okay, and then I made a little bow with the baker's twine, which I'm just going to glue on with a fine tip glue pen. I'm just going to add that bow right there. Like I said, I want a neutral colors. There we go. Very easy peasy. So then when you're done, you just pull her up like so. And she slides up like that. There we go. Isn't that cute? Isn't that pretty? I love that glitter. So there you go. Where's my other one? I don't know where she's at the moment. Well, if you like what you've seen, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. I try to do at least one new video a week. If you would like to order any of the items I've used here, please go to my website, www.tiffanymanger.stampinup.net. You can also check out my Facebook page, Tiffany Manger Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, if you have any questions, or just ask them down below. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you come back again. Have a nice day.